one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, 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 jingle bells.
Welcome back to my channel, guys. Happy holidays. So this is going to be my first holiday tutorial, and we're going to be doing a bold holiday look. So you can either wear this for Christmas because of the green, or you could wear it for New Year's because of the glitter. Regardless, I wanted to get this out of my system because I've been wanting to film it for quite some time now. So don't mind me while I move my camera. So pretty much we're just gonna jump right into it, and I already did my brows. So now we're just gonna go ahead and get started on the eyes. I was gonna do my foundation first, but I kind of don't want to do that today. So we're just gonna go ahead and start with the eyes. So we're gonna be priming our eyes with the Urban Decay Aiden eyeshadow primer potion. Underneath the mistletoe. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to the eyes, and for the eyeballs, I really don't know what to do. I'm kind of just gonna wing it. I kind of know what I want, but I really don't know. I didn't want Mariah Carey only. I wanted Jingle Bell. Okay, so we're gonna go in with this palette, Graveyard Girl, just because I use this nude transition settings right here, setting shade. Okay, so now we're just gonna put that all over the eye. Go riding in a one-horse sleigh, giddy up in the mouth. Okay, so now that that shade is in there, pretty much what this eye color has is just like a bunch of browns transitioning to some black and gold. So we're just gonna go ahead and grab our handy dandy 35O palette. If I can just find this. Okay, here you go. So we're going to be going in with mainly the cool tone brown. So they're like around this corner here. So I just noticed something. I said we're going to stick to the cool tones, but that eye color had brown, like warm tones. And I'm still grabbing from the warm tones, but I told you guys cool tones and I pointed at these. But I'm actually using these. I mean, they're all warm tones, but you know, some browns are more like cooler toned than the other ones. And I've noticed that I'm literally just grabbing the brown tones. The warm tones. Warm tones, cool tones, fuck it. They all do the same shit. Okay, so now I'm going to grab a deeper brown. And I'm just going to put it in the top here to deepen it. Okay, so now we're going to start deepening the outer V of our eyes with a darker brown. And I'm just going to be grabbing this shade right in the middle. And I'm going to do the same exact thing in the inner corner. Okay, now I'm just going to grab a deeper brown, which is most likely going to be this one up here. Can you see that? Okay. So I'm going to pat this color on with a smaller brush just because I don't want it to blend into the crease. And the way I'm putting it on, I'm not just patting it on there, I'm just kind of swiping towards the crease. Okay, so now I'm going to do a little bit the same in the inner corner. Okay, now I'm going to blend it in with that same blending brush that we were using for all the other shades. Okay, now before we add any glitter, this is pretty much what the eye looks. I'm going to add a little bit of black in the outer corner, but first I'm going to be adding the wing liner for that. So let me just zoom in so you guys can see what I got going on. Okay, so now we're just gonna go ahead and for the base of the glitter, I wanted it to be like a little bit darker, so I just seen this shade here in the 35O palette. Can you guys see that? Okay, so we're gonna be patting that on to our eyelid. We're gonna be using the flat side of my Naked 2 brush. Looks like. Okay, so then now we're just gonna go ahead and keep blending up here. So now we're going to go into the glitter part. So we're gonna be using our NYX glitter primer, and we're going to be going in with the gold NYX glitter. I'm patting it anywhere that I put the other shade, and I'm gonna put the glitter. Okay, so now we're just gonna put the glitter on. So the glitter's on. It looks crazy right now, but it will even out later. So I'm just gonna grab this blending brush from Anastasia, just because I'm not using it for this look today. So I'm gonna use this to slowly blend out the glitter from the crease, because I don't want it to be that high up there. Okay, so now that that part is complete, I'm gonna go in with a black brown color from my Lorac Pro palette. It's gonna be these two colors here. I'm just gonna try to mix them in a little bit to darken the crease. So I'm starting in the outer V, so that way I can just blend as I go. Okay, so while I was doing that, of course some glitter is falling out, so we're just gonna go back in with some more glitter primer, and we're just gonna reapply it where it fell out and where I want it to be. Okay, so pretty much the glitter is done. Now we're just gonna go ahead and, oh, hold on, I forgot that little corner. Okay, so now I'm just going to jump into doing the eyeliner and the eyelashes. Okay, so now we're going to be using the liquid liner, and I'm going to be doing my eyeliner off camera and my eyelashes as well. Don't hate me, guys. But if you guys want a separate video on how I do my eyebrows, my eyeliner, and my eyelashes, I can do a whole separate tutorial, because I feel like those subjects need like a whole tutorial on their own. So if you guys need a whole separate tutorial on that, just go ahead and leave it in a comment down below, and I will see you guys in just 1 minute, okay? We're just gonna go ahead and jump into doing our lashes. So I'm going to be using my Doodoo lashes in the 115s, and honestly, the only reason I'm using this is because I haven't went out to stock up on my lashes lately, and these are like the only dramatic pair that I have. That always bothers me when one eye looks different. Whatever, we're just gonna move on. We're gonna put eyeliner over the mess that the glue made. Okay, so now we're just gonna be moving on to my foundation, and the foundation is going to be the Infallible Pro Glam Foundation in the shade 203. And I've been kind of pale lately, like I don't feel like I have to make it a little bit tanner, so I'm just gonna go ahead and use it without mixing it into anything else. So now we're gonna be using my Luxie Flat Angled Blender. I'm using this to distribute the foundation all over my face. So first I'm going to use patty motions, and then I'm going to use spinning motions or circular motions. Okay, so now we're going to be going in with our concealer. We're going to be going in with LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Porcelain. Now we're going to be going in with our setting powder, Airspun. Okay, so now we're going to be going in with our Kat Von D contouring palette. And then we're going to be going in with our Real Techniques sculpting brush, I think it's called. Yeah. Okay, so now that step is done, I'm just gonna go ahead and grab some more setting powder. Going to clean up my contour. Okay, so now for my favorite part, we're going to be the lips. So this is the ColourPop Dr. M. And I bought this in November for a Christmas holiday look. Okay, so pretty much I'm gonna line my lips with any lip liner that I have. I already put chapstick on my lips. It looks like a chola, but we're gonna blend it and cover with this green color. So now we're gonna go in with the green lipstick. Yay, it's on. The Christmas tree. Oh my god, I thought I was done already because of how excited I am. Okay, so now we're gonna go in with our blush, and I'm going to be using my Kat Von D blush in the shade Hansel and Gretel. So pretty much when my camera was down, I just went ahead and brushed off all the excess powder, and I smoked out my bottom lash line. I did that with my Lorac Pro palette, the same shades that I did to darken the eye look. So it was these two shades here, and then with the Anastasia Beverly Hills blending brush that came with the Mario Master Palette by Mario. That came with the Master Palette by Mario and Anastasia Beverly Hills. So it was this brush, those two shades, just rubbed it under there and then blended it out. So So now that the lip is done, now we just pretty much have to do the highlight. So for the highlight, I'm going to be using the Carli Bybel palette, and I'm going to be using these 2 gold shades that she has here. Okay, so this is pretty much the finished look. So this is pretty much the finished look, ladies. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys have any questions on the products that I use, or if you guys want any more tutorials on specific things that I did, go ahead and leave me a comment in the comment box below. I read my comments all the time. If you guys enjoyed this look, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And I will be filming more holiday looks for this month. I'll be doing a more neutral look, so that way if you guys want to do nothing too bold, and I'll be doing a more classic holiday glam look. So I have nothing else to tell you guys other than thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.